Jason's
No,
father.
no. Okay, first one.
Jason's father.
Chased Duke out the door, so Duke's tail go around the corner. That part.
Jason chased Duke out the door. He saw Duke's tail go around the corner. Jason ran around the corner. Duke put his paws on the door of another laboratory and pushed it open. An alarm went off. Ring beef, ring beef, ring. People ran out of their offices to see what had happened. Jason and Mr. Franklin ran into the room.
So
Bumped again.
alarm went off. What did that mean?
That means alarm
Was triggered
Yes.
and started ringing. Okay.
Yes.
Then what happened to the people when the alarm went off? What happened? Tell me what happened.
Jason.
Causing people to come out of office to see what happened. Okay. They're curious. Next page.
Jason and Mr. Franklin ran into the room. Duke bumped against a shelf. Crash! Bottles fell on the floor. Yelp! Duke jumped and shook his fur. Whoosh! Jason and out the door again. No, Duke, Jason said. We can't play chase now, right now.
Okay, now don't look at the paper. Then explain to me one more time. Jason and Mr. Franklin. Okay, where did they go? Hello? Where did they go?
They go to another room.
They went into another room.
Yes.
What room am I talking about? Then Duke, what did Duke did?
Duke ran to chase.
Bumped against the shelf.
Yes.
Then there's a crash.
Crash.
What is crash?
Crash means something very broken.
Hit the shelf, okay?
He then broken.
Then what about the bottle?
Bottle.
What happened to the bottle? Duke bumped against the shelf, then crashed, and tell me about the bottle. What happened?
The
Causing bottle to fall and crash onto the floor, okay?
yes.
Then Duke jumped and shook his fur. What does that mean? Whoosh. What is it?
That means he jumped.
Duke got scared and jumped,
Yes.
shaking his fur, okay?
Yes.
He ran past and out the door again.
Yeah.
Then what did Jason do?
Jason.
Jason
Jason
called after him, okay?
Yes.
Telling him they couldn't play chase at the moment.
Yes.
When the vehicle crashes, what happened?
And
Involved in an accident, okay?
yes.
Right. What is shelf?
Shelf.
Shelf is a long flat board fixed horizontally
Yeah.
against the wall. Inside, where is inside? Just
On.
cardboard.
Yes.
So that object can be stored on it, okay?
Yes.
What about fur? What does fur mean?
Fur means
Every dog has fur, okay? They don't need to wear clothes like human being.
yes.
What did fur do? Thick hair
Yes.
that covers the bodies of some animal, okay? Or a hair cover, right? Next page. James's father.
Jason's father picked up a bottle from the floor and frowned. Duke left smart dust all over his fur. But that is a good thing. We can track him on a tablet computer. Jason's father grabbed a tablet computer from the desk and they ran outside. They saw Duck's tail wagging as he ran into a grove of trees and disappeared.
Then
Jason's father watched moving dots on the computer. He goes east. Let's go, Jason said. They tracked Duke to the hospital on the block east of the laboratory. I see him. Jason pointed to Duke sitting on the sidewalk in front of a person in a wheelchair. The person has unusual eyeglasses on.
okay, don't look at the paper, then turn the story.
What?
Jason's father, what he did after he heard the crash and he heard, mess around, okay? The Duke just hit the table and shelf, okay?
Yes.
That causing the bottle to fall on the floor.
Yes.
Then what did Jason's father do?
Jason's father frowned
Picked up the bottle
and frowned.
from the floor and frowned.
Yeah.
When do you think people frown?
When they are mad.
When they are mad, okay?
Yeah.
So bring eyebrow together so that there are lines on your face above you, okay? While turning the corner, mouth, so that you know it, worry. When do you think you frown? When do you think your father, mother frown at you?
When I don't do homework.
When I don't do homework. When do you think they frown at your little sister?
When she filled the water.
Fell the water?
Yeah.
When she drop some water,
Yeah.
drop some cup, okay?
Yeah.
Drop some dish,
Yeah.
on the floor.
Yeah.
Then dish clash, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, next page.
A person blinked and
No. Jane's father watched it moving dots on the computer. You should read
Who
that
said
part.
that?
No. One more time.
Jason's
Jason's father watched moving dots on the computer.
computer. He goes east. Let's go, Jason said. They tracked to the hospital on the block east of the laboratory. I see him, Jason pointed to Duck sitting on the sidewalk. In front of a person in a wheelchair. The person has unusual eyeglass on.
Okay, then turn the page. What did Jason's father do?
Jason's father watched moving dots.
On the computer.
Yes.
Then, what did you notice?
He noticed that Duck was
Is he going west?
east.
Is he going east?
East.
Then, what did they do?
They
They tracked Duke to the what? Hospital. Where is it located?
It's located
1 block east of the laboratory.
Yes.
Then what did Jason point?
Jason pointed the Duck.
Yeah, sitting where? Where did the dog sit?
On the door. Sidewalk?
On the sidewalk in front of the person in a wheelchair.
Yes.
What did the person look like?
He's unusual.
He was wearing unusual eyeglasses.
Yes.
Okay, next page.
The person blinked and his wheelchair turned left. The bar. The people blinked again and his wheelchair turned right. The cocked
Cocked his head.
his head and watched Jason's father laugh and said, the kids learning about nanobots that help people who are in paralyzed.
What does paralyzed means?
What's that?
Couldn't move the body, you know. In Korea, 마비되다. Couldn't move. Disabled people always, you know, when they had a car accident, their arms and legs cannot be moved. Okay? Then the nanobot can do, you know, the functions. So person blinked, then wheelchair turned left. The person blinked again, wheelchair turned right, okay? Like this. So Duke cocked his head and watched it. Cock. Held. So tell me the story. What are they talking about?
They're talking about the function.
Function. Then?
That people was sick. So he blinked and turned.
When this person blinked his eye, then something moved, okay? Like he turned left, he turned right, okay? The wheelchair turned. So the blinking can move the wheelchair, right? Okay. Do you think that Duke was serious or curious? He was curious about that, okay? So what did the father say to him?
He was learning.
Learning about the nanobot.
Yes.
What did nanobot do here?
Help people.
Who are paralyzed. The next page? Can you read the next page?
What does paralyzed mean? Jason asked his father. It means the people cannot use his arms or legs, but they can use his eyes. When the
signal with his eye,
nanobot
in his special glasses, make his wheelchair move.
The person made his wheelchair move forward.
Okay, cover the page. Then tell the story. What did Jason ask?
Jason asked who's.
He was curious. What made his wheelchair moved? The nanobot.
The nanobot
is a kind of function. Nanobot can function.
Yeah.
Can make something move.
Yeah.
So when he signals with his eyes, nanobot in his special glasses make his wheelchair move.
Yeah.
Tell me the story one more time. Say it. Next page. Duke followed the person and wagged his tail. Then?
He wants to play, Jason said. Here, Duck. Duck looked at Jason and wagged his tail harder. Then he yelped and ran through the sliding glass door into the hospital lobby. Oh no, Mr. Franklin said. Dogs aren't allowed in the hospital. Jason ran to the door.
Okay, what are they talking about?
They're talking about
we need to get Duke out of it there, before he gets into more trouble. What does that mean?
that means they don't have.
Duke should not be in hospital because Duke will cause trouble.
Yes.
Right? So, what do you think they should do?
They will stop.
Get the Duke out of hospital.
Yeah.
Okay? Get the dude kicked out. Okay? Next page. Comprehension quiz.
Yeah.
Okay, read it. Number 1.
A place.
Okay, place where Duke went in order. Where did the Duke go first?
3,
Okay, then?
4,
Uh-huh.
1,
Uh-huh.
2.
Group of 3 and... Okay.
1, 3, 4, 2.
Okay, now B. Circle the right word and then for each underlined part. Person
The person
in a wheelchair had
had unusual.
unusual glasses. What is unusual eyeglasses here stand for?
That means
Nanobot. Nanobot in the glasses.
yes.
That means eyeglasses has contain nanobot inside.
Yes.
So with the help of nanobot, this disabled person, okay, this handicapped person can move his wheelchair.
Yeah.
What about number 2?
Number 2, Duke moved on to the hospital on block east of
The laboratory.
Duke spilled smart dust all over his fur. Jason and Mr. Franklin can rescue Duke on the tablet computer. No, track.
Track.